Hello everyone and welcome back once again. In today's video we will learn on the Vedas. The word Veda is extracted from the Sanskrit word Vid, which means to know or to understand. Therefore, the literal meaning of a Veda is knowledge. The knowledge of anything and everything in existence. Altogether there are four Vedas which have the components of their own. So in this video, we will try to elaborate and understand in more details on the components of each Vedas. To begin with, first of all, let's begin with the Rig Veda. The Rig Veda is the oldest Veda and most important literary document in the world history. The word Rig literally means praise. It explains in various hymns praising the elements of nature and cosmos. This Rig Veda is purely a religious work, and most of the hymns are all invocations to the gods. In fact, the hymns of the Rig Veda are addressed to the various deities like Agni, Varuna, Indra, and many more. It consists of approximately 1028 hymns arranged in 10 mandalas or books. These hymns were recited at the time of sacrificial rites and other rituals with utmost devotion by the priest called Hotri. Next, let's have a look on the Sama Veda. The word Sama comes from the Sanskrit word Saman, which means song. Therefore, it is widely referred to as the Book of Song or the Book of Chants. Sama Veda Samhita consists of a collection of hymns mostly taken from the Rig Veda. They are sung by a particular class of priests known as Udgator. This collection of songs in the Sama Veda is an evidence of the love and music prevalent among the early Aryans in the ancient Indian history. Next, let's have a look on the next Veda, that is the Yajur Veda. The word Yajur literally means worship. It is widely referred to as the Book of Sacrificial Prayers. Unlike that of the Rig Veda and the Sama Veda that deals with only verse or hymns, this Yajur Veda is a Veda that deals with both the hymns, verse, and prose. It consists of various mantras, hymns for the purpose of recitation and rules to be observed at the time of sacrificals. The Yajur Veda consists of altogether 40 chapters and is divided into two parts, namely, the first part called the White or the Sugla Yajur Veda, and the second part being the Black or Krisha Yajur Veda. The main distinction between the White and the Black Yajur Veda is that the White Yajur Veda contains and deals only with hymns, while on the other hand, the Black Yajur Veda contains in addition the prose commentaries. Now let's have a look on the Atharva Veda. The word Atharva literally means stable mind. Atharva Veda is the last of all the Samhitas and is also known as the Brahma Veda. The reason it is called the Brahma Veda is because of the fact that it is recited by the Brahma priest in the yajnas and sacrifice. It is also sometimes called as the Veda of magical formulas. The hymns of this Veda mostly deals with the charms and magic spells by which one could overcome demons and enemies. It is a collection of altogether 730 hymns with about 6,000 mantras and divided into 20 books. So I hope by now you have learned and understood the basic difference among these Vedas and the components that makes each Veda a distinction in its own nature. So with this, we'll wind up our session for today, and thank you so much for joining this session.